to your 2021 New Year forecast. This is White Crow Tarot. My name is Ebony. I'm very excited to do your reading, Capricorn. Let me just say, transformation is at work in the universe right now. Happy birthday, by the way. Today, or by the time you see this reading, is your birthday. Happy birthday, Capricorn. Age of Aquarius, moving into Saturn and Jupiter in the conjunction. By the time you're seeing this video, the great conjunction is happening. Lots of magical stuff going on. Coming out of a 200-year cycle of Earth energy, Saturn being stuck, quite frankly, in your house. Moving into the age of Aquarius for thoughts and rebirth and ideas and imagination and communication. Lots of stuff going on. As usual, I have pulled your Soul Journey card. I pulled a White Light Oracle card for you, your Isis Oracle card. We also have a Healing Energy card and a Gaia card for your Earth energy. I'll be painting your story today using the Crow Tarot. How simple rolls. Take what resonates with this reading, Capricorn, and leave what does not. Simple enough. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. If you have Capricorn in your chart, be sure to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, these are general messages, so they may not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates, leave what does not. That's the only rule at White Crow Tarot. Alright, Capricorn. So, I'm going to be painting your energy for the months. Month by month. With a general spread, okay? Because I am going to be doing individual energy, I will be pulling from the top of the deck. Normally, I shuffle because I want the energy to be painted to me. I want the energy to be shown to me. What is meant to be seen, okay? But this is a little bit more complex this time around. So, I'm pulling your energy manually. But you're seeing me do the shuffle. That's important. I want you to see the energy being pulled in real time, okay? Alright, Crow Tarot, let's go again. Let's go again for Capricorn. Capricorn, what does the year 2021 have in store for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know for their greater good for the year 2021? We have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. This is your opposing energy for the year. On the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Wands underlying your spread. It's the underlying energy pushing you forward, Capricorn, this year, 2021. Knight of Wands charging forward, passionately, I might add, towards desire, hopes and dreams and opportunity and love, if you so wish. Not a bad way to underlie the reading. Alright, in January, we have Seven of Cups. In reverse, not really concerned so much about what position the cards come out, just so you know. I just take the energy as soon as I feel it, okay? What I'm feeling is you've got your options open, Capricorn. You have a lot of options you're considering as well in the month of January. I'm feeling you don't want to be overwhelmed by too much decision because you will have a lot. There's a lot being presented to you. There's a sense of, I'm immediately drawn to the heart on this one. Matters of the heart are going to be of great concern to you in this forward month of January, looking ahead. Possibly, looking at love too. I do feel that for you, Capricorn. For those of you who are pushing forward to call in new love for yourself in the year 2021, I think can be a very fruitful month. And you've got your options, let me tell you. You've got some options here. Okay. Woohoo! By February, we have the Hanged Man. Told you not to get overwhelmed back here, okay? Because now by February, you're gaining, this is a perspective month for you. Very perspective. Inner perspective. Taking another look at things. Trying to get a different angle on a situation. Looking at all these options you've got, maybe you needed some perspective, if you know what I mean. The Hanged Man. It's crowning your February month because you will be considering things very carefully, Capricorn. Any opportunities that are placed upon you, anything that you're looking at or stepping into, you will give it deep consideration. I feel that for you. Yeah. Month of February is looking pretty perspective. Okay, I was going to say something else. I'm not about to go that way. Here we go. Because by March, those wands are flying, honey. Okay, I'm feeling that this is lovely, literally lovely reading for you. This year, Capricorn, I think is going to be a huge expansion, not only in business, but in love. I'm feeling it. There is an energy on this board already, and I haven't even flipped half the deck yet. 8 of Wands. You're in this energy. Fire, passion, swift communication, charging ahead, receiving and giving, quick, fast communication. And I feel also an energy in this month for you that things are going to be moving pretty quickly, okay? There's whatever you're doing, okay? Whatever you've got going on, things in general are just go, go, go. I mean, look what's underlying your spread, okay? This Knight of Wands, everything is go, okay? You got the green light, Capricorn. It's a go, okay? It's a go. That's what I feel like telling you. Go, okay? Because by April, oh, wow. 4 Wands, y'all. There's no way to make any of this up. Like, this is what the energy's starting to tell me, okay? So, this card encompasses multiple things. Yes, 4 of Wands, we call this the marriage card. Some of you very well could be getting married come April, okay? But this card can also represent the marriage of ideas, the marriage of foundation, union, collaboration, the coming together. A lot of fire showing up for you, by the way. The coming together of partnerships, of business ventures. I do feel business ventures taking off for you this year. No pentacles have showed up for you yet, but this card is a marriage of anything. Attach it to what you want, okay? This could be literally the physical thing, marriage, or it could also be, I'm feeling really that for those of you Capricorns who've been on the fence about what direction do I go in love, you will have a really wonderful opportunity come April to possibly be solidifying that, if that makes sense. You'll be finding your partners again, you're coming forward. You're coming forward with your fire passion. I don't mind telling you, you're a pretty good looking man or woman here too, okay? At Knight of Wands, this is an attractive, you don't have to be attractive, but this is a fire go-getter individual right here, okay? Please don't take offense to anybody. I say things, it just comes out, okay? What I'm saying is the Knight of Wands can be an attractive personality. It's an attractive spirit of youth, of energy. Okay. Sometimes we call this guy the player of the deck too, so be careful. Be careful, Capricorn. Okay. But you're moving. You're going places. And you're looking good while doing it. Alright. But by April, you guys, if I'm feeling like if some of you are considering partnering up with people, or you're kind of meeting people in your soul tribe of, you know, you're looking at either forming relationships, partnerships, or doing the deed. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fire on the board for you right now. By May, we have 6 of Cups. That's a beautiful energy, because I see you, and what I'm feeling is this is going to be a time of nostalgia, collaboration. I'm feeling like you're going to be meeting a lot of new people, I feel like, too, this year. There's a lot going on for you, Capricorn. But 6 of Cups is also like shared love, nostalgia with friends, old acquaintances, people from your past. And it can be even recent past, you know what I mean? But there's a history here with the 6 of Cups that people from the past you're going to be celebrating with. There's an energy of shared love with the 6 of Cups, nostalgic memories of the past with past people. And I'm feeling a lot of creative endeavors for you during this month as well, Capricorn, or the start of them. Collaboration, again, we have this marriage of ideas back here, union going on, moving into the 6 of Cups energy for the month of May. It's very beautiful. And by June, we have 5 of Swords, little conflict going on, little conflict. And I'm feeling with all that I feel building for you, this doesn't surprise me, honestly, because, especially for you, Capricorn, because I feel you cutting out any energy that is not in line with what direction meets your goals, if you know what I mean. Because I feel projects building here for you. There's stuff you're getting on board with, in the literal sense as well as figuratively, okay? So if there's conflict moving into how do we now execute all this energy that's moving forward, that does not surprise me. As long as you're not just wanting to win at all costs or win no matter what. Because the 5 of Swords can be it's kind of a selfish energy. It's wanting to win no matter who kind of gets hurt along the way, you know? It's, yeah, you may be the victor of something, but was it really worth it? Who did you have to hurt or let go to be the victor? You know what I mean? Who were your real foes, you know? So you will be up in a little bit of this combative energy. You may be giving it or you may be receiving it. So, but that doesn't surprise me with all this drive forward that I see happening for you. This is looking like your first real conflict for the year. So look out for June, because that could be, or around that time, because if you start to notice relationships and things just feeling a little hectic, unsure, you know why, okay? Because you're literally walking into that energy, okay? And it's expected. It's almost like it feels almost expected because you're making such drastic shifts right now. In love and business. I really do feel that for you. By July, we have the Sun. Hello, Capricorn. Leo energy right here. The Sun. Happiness. Yeah, what'd I tell you? You had to go fight a little couple battles, but it brought you happiness in the end. And expect that no matter what conflicts you do come up against this year, Capricorn, know that I do believe you will always have not only yours, but everyone around you and your soul tribe, your circle, their best interests at heart. Because you're really going to be sitting pretty come July, moving forward in celebration with the Sun. Happiness. pleasure. That's a beautiful energy. Mind you, that, again, this is all general. Underlying the spread, this is the general energy for each of the months, right? And with the general energy, I mean, it's just all potential. This is just all potential energy. What determines ultimately any of this happening is the one thing that's tangible in the universe, so that's free will, right? The choices we make. All this is just potential. But it's looking lovely, I gotta tell you. It's looking quite beautiful. By August, we have 7 of Wands. There's a little competition with this card, but 7 of Wands is also is a defensive energy. It's about, I mean, we see the crow standing on top of the mountain of this cliff, and all these little crows over here are trying to scale these wands to get to this peak where the crow is standing. And the crow knows that only the ones who make it up those wands are worthy of even standing on this cliff edge with me. So, and I'm feeling like after this moment back here and finding your true happiness come July, you're going to know who your real battle mates are, if you know what I'm saying. There's a defensive of, yeah, I'm going to defend myself, but I'm also only willing to let those into my inner circle who are on the level. You know what I mean? Who've done the work of scaling this energy to stand on this cliff beside me. It feels like a victory, to be honest. There's a little, yeah, again, there's a competition here, but it's a defensive competition. It's like those who are worthy of standing with me will make it to the top, will stand with me, right? Those who stand with me will stand with me. You can't help these crows up the ladder. They have to climb themselves. So, you're going to be knowing what that is for you. That could be applied to any area of life. That's just the energy I'm feeling from the card right now. I've actually never described it that way, so take it as it resonates. Okay. By September. Yeah. A little pressure. A little anxiety up in your head. Did I make the right decision? Did I do this right? Am I going down that true path that I'm supposed to be going down? Did I make the cuts I was supposed to make? Am I going in the direction of my true north? Is this in line with my passion? Is this the person I'm meant to be with? This anxiety, pressure, keeping you up at night, which will underline your month, is your second challenge for the year. Figuring out how to release yourself from this energy so that you can, again, stay in line with your sun happiness. I think your career and finance reading also talked about this. Trying to constantly find balance to know that whatever you do is in line with your happiness. That no matter what you do is in line with your happiness. That's why you're defending it here. So know that even though you will experience this energy, this kind of pause for a second and be like, what the hell? And you could be literally feeling bombarded because there's a lot moving for you, Capricorn. There's a lot going on, right? So it's going to send you up in your head for a minute you're just overwhelmed. It's overwhelming, frankly. You don't know what to do with this 9 of Swords energy, this stress. And you could be really getting ready to make some big decisions, bigger decisions than what you've already done here, okay? First major arcana showing up for you with the Sun, also the Hanged Man, but it's been fire and love and now thoughts coming into your reading, you know what I mean? Thoughts, ideas, how do I handle all this pressure that's now on me? Come October. Moving into October, after you've sorted that out, by the way. Beautiful. We have the Ace of Cups. Because after you've sorted that out, Capricorn, you're ready to offer your cup of love again and receive it. Ace of Cups. For Capricorns out there, But we already kind of have a marriage card over here. You either be strengthening your bonds, or you could be popping a question to somebody. Someone could be popping it to you. Okay. But there is an offer of love here on the table for you, Capricorn. A big one. And I feel like it's wanting to move to a solid commitment. New love. True love. This Ace of Cups, this is about true love. True love for you, Capricorn. Which is quite lovely. Well, yeah. I love it. I love it for you. I'm just like, what? Because November we have Judgment. Dun, dun, dun. Judgment Day. Wait, Judgment? What? Yeah. Judgment. Making that judgment call. Second chances. Something with Ace of Cups followed by Judgment really feels to me like something has waited a long time to come back around to you, Capricorn. Judgment, too, is old karmic cycles kind of being put in the past. You're making a judgment call because you're stepping into a higher wisdom. It's going to require a judgment call, quite frankly, to make it for you, Capricorn. Okay? This is the judgment of self I'm feeling for you, mostly, for this month. Could also, of course, be judgment of others in all aspects of life, frankly. But this is your choice. This happiness back here is your choice. That's why there's judgment. You'll be asking yourself this question several times, I do imagine, over the course of 2021. But all in all, still a very transformative year for you. By the end of it, you're rewarded again with the Wheel of Fortune. Hell yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. Coming back around. Dealing with either Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aries energy going on with this Wheel of Fortune. The universe is blessing you. It's coming back around to give you a gift because you made a judgment call. It's an upward swing for you, Capricorn. Remember, Saturn is moving out of your house. We're in the age of Aquarius. Happy birthday again, Capricorn. Because by the end of the year, I don't think you're going to recognize your life. And I've said that for a good bit of these readings because these readings have been quite transformative, I will say. I don't think you're going to recognize how far you've come in a year. That's how fast this energy is moving for you. That's how fast everything is going. Your only challenge for the year is can't make this shit up. The Hierophant. Your only challenge this year, Taurus energy, by the way, your only challenge for the year is really about finding your higher knowing, your higher calling. You're going to be seeking guidance. You're going to be seeking wisdom. You're going to be seeking your higher wisdom. And that's going to be your challenge for the year, Capricorn. Seeking that higher wisdom, that higher knowing. Trusting also, I want to tell you, your intuition. Learning how to trust it. All this energy I'm seeing on the board, some of you have definitely gotten married this year, or at least engaged to. I just got to throw that out there because there's a lot of energy on the board right now that suggests to me as much, okay? No, the Lovers didn't pop out, but we have Ace of Cups here, we have the Marriage card on the board, and Wheel of Fortune back here with Judgment, and now the Hierophant. So, some elevation is going on here. I don't know. But it's quite lovely. And you hold the key to your own higher wisdom. That's your challenge for the year, Capricorn. Your healing energy for the year. Return to heart. Return to heart. I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul. present moment. I calm my thoughts, I focus on my heart, and find space to be. Where my light and greatness are, I find peace and inner silence. That's how you deal with this energy right here, by the way. That stress, that anxiety. Return to the heart. Return to love, Capricorn. It's quite lovely. Your goddess, Gaia card. This is a feminine energy, but take it as it resonates. There's a good message in here for men too, okay? Divine masculine, divine feminine, doesn't matter. It's a beautiful energy. Hey! Capricorn, you pulled Aphrodite. Aphrodite is the most often described as radiant and shining. When Aphrodite is present, the whole world acquires a soft golden glow. Foam-born, she is associated with the creative, life-giving sea and represents a sense of freshness, renewal, and hope. A descendant of the prehistoric water-bird goddesses of old Europe, she is often accompanied by birds. The goddess of both spiritual and passionate love, Aphrodite joins us to one another. She is feminine, being in all her fullness, and her realm is that of relationships and feeling. Aphrodite demands maturity if we are to be in true relationships. When we embrace mature love, Aphrodite is there to bless us. I told y'all, this year is about love for you, Capricorn. I don't care what y'all say. It's happening, okay? It's happening. And your soul journey card is fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Return to the heart. Wow. Your white light oracle energy. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful card. Laser of Parvati. It's lovely. I'm going to read this card to you because I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong, and I have no way of interpreting these cards otherwise without reading them to you. 32. 169. Turned right to it. Laser of Parvati. There is a gentler way to proceed and obtain the same or even greater effect. Tame the wild and frenzied workings of the mind by grounding yourself with beauty, pleasure, and grace. Violence and its negative effects shall be overcome and healed through feminine gentleness and inner spiritual strength. This oracle is a sign of great future happiness. I love when the cards really do clarify a reading. I really do. I really do. And your Isis Oracle, the energy you are stepping into for the year, Capricorn. Interesting. Mother of life, nourishment of the golden grain mother. Nourishment of the golden grain mother. Mother of life. We can sometimes fall into existing and doing rather than truly living. We only know that this has happened when suddenly our life seems dry, depleted, filled with tasks, or it feels like we are stuck in a rut or habit that may have been comfortable but is becoming stifling and suppressing. Isis, the mother of life, holds the ability to restore even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances and people back into life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave, open your arms, and receive. I need to say no more because cards did all the talking for you. That's lovely. That is lovely, Capricorn. You see this? You see this ring that just shot up my finger and don't want to come off right now? A ring of pure heart, pure love, true love. It's literally stuck on my finger right now and it ain't coming. Well, there we go. But general idea here is, yeah, some of y'all are going to be popping a question here, or getting a question popped to you this year. This year is going to be transformative. It's a ring of the heart. God, that's lovely. So lovely. And we also have this owl. Getting clarity, using your higher wisdom with the owl. Birds, a symbol of birds showing up in your life. Where did we see that? Back there. Well, here's your first one. Your wisdom, Hierophant. Using your wisdom to guide you with the owl. That's lovely. Well, I hate to say I told you so, but you got a tower moment. It's your love tower is happening this year. I don't know where, but I'll put it on the Ace of Cups. Your love tower is happening this year, Capricorn. Whether that's old love or new love, I don't know. You have the choice, but it's happening for you. I'm calling it. Calling it for you. Don't say I told you so. Just invite me to the wedding, okay? Okay. You have your angel wing again. This showed up in your career finance reading. Your angel wing. Ready to take flight, Capricorn. Your angels are guiding you and helping you. If you see a feather, they're with you. They want you to know that. That's what I think of whenever I see this. It's just beautiful. Taking flight. It's lovely. And then you have this blank charm. Because it's also a mirror. You are mirroring. You are a mirror of yourself. But it's also, you can shine a light on anything you want. On your own happiness here. It's a clean slate. You can tell any story you want to on here, Capricorn. You also have a belly button ring, half belly button ring, chakra, stomach, solar. For those of you, I was feeling that earlier, if you've been trying to or wanting to conceive this year, you will have a very good opportunity to do it. I'm really feeling towards the first half of the year here. Be careful. If you're not trying to, be very careful. Because, again, there's a lot of fire on the board. Okay. Be very careful. But also, congratulations. I feel like telling you, congratulations are in order. And a covalent bond, attaching all this, putting it all together, Capricorn. This was your reading for 2021 New Year forecast. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. There's a lot of energy on the board. It's quite lovely, I must tell you. I must tell you, Capricorn. If any of this did resonate with you, be sure to leave this video a like, comment down below if you see fit. Also subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you're a returning visitor and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so now. I really do appreciate it. I actually have to say thank you, Capricorn, because of most improved, you guys sure did. After my last set, I do believe that I put out, Capricorn shot up the most. I think you guys actually have the most views right now on the channel for your career and finance videos. So thank you, Capricorn, for contributing to the channel. Happy birthday, Capricorn. Such a beautiful reading. You can also, at last, follow White Crow Tarot and myself at I am Ebony Wilson on Facebook and Instagram. Again, Capricorn, please let me know how this reading resonated for you down in the comments. I look forward to seeing where this energy goes for you in 2021, Capricorn. I'll see you again. Take care.